Hello guys, I came up with another video, the JavaScript let constant black scopes. This is let and constant is called as a black scope. So before starting the black scopes, JavaScript black scopes, I want to explain the let. The let keyword was introduced in year 6, 2015. And here, three main important points I want to share with you guys. Variables defined with the let cannot be redeclared. I will explain you with example, guys. Keep on tune with me. Variables defined with let must be declared before use. Okay. Variables defined with let have black scope. What does it mean of that? And I will go to explain very clearly, and stay tuned. And next, before ES6 2015, JavaScript had only global scope and function scope. ES6 introduced two important new JavaScript keywords, let and constant. These two keywords provide black scope in JavaScript. Variables declared inside a black scope cannot be accessed the outside the black. What does it mean? Wait, and I want to show the example, guys, and then you can understand very easily. So here I created the scopes folder and then scopes.html file. Over here, just I will dummy HTML file, and just I kept in src here and src and let .js I'm calling in over here, and then let.js I kept it the where x is equal to 10 in the black scope, where x is equal to 2, and console.log x I'm calling x. So what output are you expecting, guys, in over here? So where is the impose problems? Has the impose problems means redeclaring variable using the where keyword can impose problems. Redeclaring variable inside a black will also redeclare the variable outside the black. Okay, fine. I got it. So here the output is equal to 2 is coming up. So let me show you the very quickly. Let me run it. This is the problem of the where keyword. So once I will go here and here, see what is coming, and when I'm trying to run, 2 is coming the output. So that means it is taking the second variable. Okay, this is the problem of the where. So how to overcome this problem with let? So let is redeclaring the variable. The let keyword can solve the problem. Okay, redeclaring the variable inside the black will not redeclare the variable outside the black. What does it mean of that? Let me show you guys. Let x is equal to 20. Okay, and in the black scope, let x is equal to 30. So as I showed you in top, where keyword, it accepts the second value as the output, but the let is not accept the second value, always is taking the first value. That means it is not in black scope, is always is giving the will not declare the variable outside the black. That's what, like in console.log. So x, the output is should be in 20, not 30. So let me show you guys in here. This is the 20. See here, 20 is coming outside. So this is the good good one. Like in let is help to resolve the problems when using the black scope. So you, if you are declaring the where x in number of times, in some other guy also declaring where same name with where x is equal to 3 or 4 in your project, what is going to be happen? It is going to take it in that particular value. It is going to stop your value. So this is the big problem of the every time in with where keyword, and let keyword is overcome that issue. So this is the one issue. And I want to talk about the hoisting. Like in JavaScript had then hoisting. What is the hoisting? Hoisting in JavaScript default behavior of moving declaration to the top. That where keyword, it accepts the hoisting wherever you want to define. So let me show the example for that. Suppose for example, what is the hoisting? All JavaScript functionality has the hoisting with where keyword, not let keyword. Let keyword is going to give the reference error. Okay, fine. First, I want to show the where keyword, how it is going to be worked out. Like in, suppose for example, here I want to declare the x10. Okay, without declaring any where keyword or in front of that, just I want to create the where declare, I will declare the where, and after that what is going to be happen, we'll see console dot log. So x, if I'm giving x, it should come and the output should be 10. Okay, see here the 10 is coming up. So that is the hoisting. That means wherever you declare the variable, it is hoisting, it is going to in front of where automatically it will execute the that particular value. So in the same uh, hoisting for the let, it is going to give the reference error, type error. So let me show the same hoisting in like x is equal to 10, and if I'm taking let x, um sorry, let x, right, let x, and then I will declare the console dot console.log x. So what is going to be happen, we'll see guys. So here see, as I said, in reference error cannot access the x before initialization. That is the power of the let. So you can't access, you can't hoist the x keyword. Just in hoisting, what it is meaning, if you want to learn variables defined with the let are also hoisted to top of the black but not initialized. That is the problem of that. That pretty much of it for the let, and I want to discuss about the constant as well. Okay, fine. What is the constant? Is the constant keyword introduced in ES6, same feature. Variables defined with the constant cannot be declared, same like let keyword. Variables defined with constant cannot be reassigned. I want to show you guys what it is that. And variables defined with the constant have black scope. Yeah, perfect. Same. So on the second one, I want to tell you when to use the JavaScript constant. As general rule, always declare a variable with constant unless you know that value will change. Yes, unless you don't know about the value will change, you can't use it the constant. Use constant when you declare a new array, a new object, a new function, a new regular expression. So for this particular times only, you have to use it the uh, constant. So let me show the example, then you come to know about this one as well. Constant.js. Okay, constant.js. So here as I talk about this one, like in as I showed you, first redeclared or reassigned. So let me show the first in reassigned. I want to show the reassigned, what is going to be happen in the reassigned. A constant variable cannot be reassigned. Well, yes, cannot be reassigned. So constant tech is equal to 10. I am taking 10 here. Suppose tech equal to 20. Okay, so here and again tech is equal to tech plus uh, 20. Okay, so what is going to happen here? Type error, it should come the type error. You cannot reassign, that's what I'm saying. You can't reassign the constant. You have to be keep it in mind, guys. So constant should be constant, that's it. So let me try to call it constant.js, and we'll see what is going to happen. See here, okay, let me rerun again. See here, as I said, in it is going to throw the type error, assignment to constant variable. That is the assign. So next one next one is the constant arrays. I want to show the constant arrays in reassigned or not. So constant arrays, like in you can change the elements of a constant array. So and you can't redeclare it. Let me show you the constant array, then you can understand what does mean of what I'm trying to talk about that. Like in constant array equal to SAP command Volvo some values, but doesn't matter, like in SVR tech code evolution, like in if I'm taking in some other name like in tech, some different names, and after that I'm going to edit the change the element. If I want to change the element, first element, suppose for example if I want to change the first element, change the element. Okay, so array of 1, suppose I want to change it the second element, array of 1, so I want to keep it in some name Venkat. Okay, some name Venkat, David or Anthony, David. Okay, David. So array 1, and that add an element. If you want to add an element, you can add an element, you can change the element, but you can't reassign the array. Okay, so add an element like in, right, like in array dot push you can use it the push, and I want to add some che taylor che. So here I want to add it in che, and if I want to console.log console.log, and particularly the array. uh, so let me show you guys what is going to happen here. So when I'm going here, see here, so the first element, as I said, sap is coming, and David is changing, and SVR and tech and Che is coming in the pushing. So here, see, the first here was sap, Volva, SVR tech. So it is changing, first element change the element, first element change it, add the element. It got added in the last of the array. Suppose for example, if I reassign, what is going to be happen? So it should not, but you can't reassign the array. So suppose for example, I will copy this whole thing. I'm sorry. J. Okay, fine. So here I'm declaring like in 1, 2, uh, 3 or 4. So we'll see what is going to happen. It will go to throw the error. So we'll see in here very quickly. See here, type error, assignment to cast constant variable. So that is the type error is coming, you can't reassign. The third is the like in hoisting. As I said, what is the hoisting? All the JavaScript, any JavaScript had the hoisting, is by default the hoisting. That means where keyword you can keep it in hoisting, but let and constant, both of them you cannot. If you are calling the constant and let, it is going to give the reference error. Let me show the hoisting with the constant, what is going to be happen. So here, if I'm calling constant some uh, tech is to some SVR tech tech, and I'm calling this value in top of that, like in console.log console.log console.log, that tech I'm calling up. So what is going to be happen? We'll say, so here the hoisting, see, uncaught reference error, cannot access the tech before initialization. That is the hoisting problem with the constant. You can't do it anything with the hoisting. And another one I want to discuss with you, redeclare. As I said, I explained the very clearly reassigned and black scope, and I want to explain this redeclared and black scope. Both of them I want to explain you guys. Just here, see the, okay, fine, yeah. When I'm taking like in a constant x equal to uh, 10, okay, and there's a black scope constant x is equal to 2, I'm taking. So when I'm trying to call it in outside console.log, what is going to happen, guys? A log console.log x. So as I said, like an, declaring the variable constant is similar to let when it comes to black scope. So that means, as I clearly mentioned previously, let and constant both have the black scope. You can't access the, you can't assign the value or redeclare the value in the using the constant or let. If you're using in var keyword, you can assign, or if you want to do whatever you want to do it in with the var keyword, but you can't do it in with the constant and let. You can keep in mind this one, guys. Okay, fine. Yeah. So let me show. Now it is going to give the 10 only, not the 2. If I'm changing in var, what is going to be happen? We'll see. So it is going to give the x is equal to 2. See, x is equal to 2. If I'm keeping the let, what is happened? So the same behavior of the black scope. So it is not taking the second value. Always is going to give take the global scope. Always is global scope is only is the declaring constant and where both of them is the same. That's pretty much of it, guys. And yeah, let and constant. And I will come up with in new advanced in next topic is the array iterations and string methods I want to explain, and number methods. These things I will cover it in next video, and I will give you each and everything in detail. Please keep tune my channel. Please subscribe, guys. Please share my video to others to be learn it. Thank you, guys. Bye bye. See you.